What's going on, everybody? It is JV and welcome back to another video. It is Tier List Tuesday and we are ranking every NBA jersey for the 2022-2023 season, City Edition. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, like you saw in the intro part of this video, we are ranking every 2022-23 NBA City jersey. This is going to be an absolute blast. If you haven't checked out the reverse retro ranking, check it out. The thumbnail is there. Link will be in the description. But I also, if you didn't know, love doing these tier lists. And I do it a different way than maybe some other YouTubers. I haven't seen anyone do it this way. But I talk about the jersey, describe it, or describe anything. But for instance, it's a jersey. Describe it, put a picture on the screen, show you what it looks like, describe it for a little bit, give my thoughts, and give it a letter ranking. And at the end, you'll see the final tier list. But let's get right into it. And also keep in mind, this is my opinion, so don't come after me in the comments. But let's get into the first team, which is the Atlanta Hawks. All right, here's what Atlanta is doing. They got the black jersey with some orange in there, got some white in there, and that's pretty much it. So we got the black, the jersey's all black with some orange and white like going around like on the sides, and then the arm sleeves, and then the collar. But honestly, it's not looking that bad. I don't have anything to like bicker about it. But it has the Nike swoosh, the Share Care sponsor, Atlanta in a nice looking font. The A looks really good. It just blends really nice. The 14 I think should have been all white instead of fading to that orange. But honestly, it's an average jersey. I'm going to give this one a B. It's not the best we've seen so far because it's obviously the first one. But I'm sure we'll have some better rankings going on. Up next is the Boston Celtics, one of the best NBA franchises of all time, if not the best of all time, because some people would argue that they are. But they have a decent jersey here. It's not the best. But it obviously works because it does have their usually colors that would work for them, unlike some teams, which we'll get into later. But Boston's going with a dark green jersey for the base, black on the sides, and then pretty much outlining the whole jersey is that like off gold color that the Pittsburgh Penguins used a couple years ago before they went back to the black and gold. You know what I'm talking about? I'll put a picture on the screen so you guys know. But they also have Celtics going up like this. It's going to be flip-flopped when you see it, like when this video is done. But you saw a picture on the screen already. I mean, it's not bad. It has the number there. It has the Nike logo on that off gold, and then it has the Vista or Vista print, however you say it. I'm guessing it's Vista, but if I'm wrong in the comments, let me know. But it's honestly not a bad jersey, so we're going to go with the B for this one as well. The New York Knicks also have a solid jersey. It's nothing special to me, honestly, but it's a black jersey with the orange collar, orange sleeves, blue going down the sides with looks like a little bit of orange, like if you look at the back of the jersey, which I don't have a back shot. But then New York in the front, number 30 or whatever number the player would wear. And then NYC, and then the Nike logo in orange right here about. It's going to be, like I said in the last clip, it's going to be flip-flopped when you see that. But it's not a bad jersey. I like the color combination. So I'm going to give this one a B. It's average, but I feel like they could have done better. The second of the New York teams, and this is the final New York team because the NBA only has 2 New York teams, which is kind of surprising because I thought they would have more because, you know, it's New York. But they have a beautiful jersey, one of my favorites for this season. It's an all-white jersey with Brooklyn in that, like, drawn font. Like I wouldn't say, like, kindergartner wrote it, but, like, the crayon kind of font with nets there with, a yellow parenthesis and then a blue, like, playoff bracket kind of thing at the end of the S. Blue Nike swoosh. And then black Weeble logo. But this jersey is honestly really cool. I kind of love it, to be honest with you. And then the sides and the back of the jersey look honestly really good. I can't see it, but based on what I'm seeing, that small little detail, it looks like a really good jersey. And also, if you're wondering why I just went like this, it's because I have my laptop pulled up next to me. But for this jersey, I'm going to give it an A. It's our first A on the tier list, so we're going to go with an A. But let's get on to the next team's jersey. Philadelphia. I know I ripped on you guys in the NHL reverse retro ranking, but this jersey looks really good for the city of brotherly love. And coincidentally, that the city of brotherly love is on the jersey for the Philadelphia 76ers. And I honestly love this jersey a lot. It's all white, kind of like Brooklyn, but not completely all white. They have red on the sides. The collar is actually white. The blue Nike swoosh, blue crypto.com logo there. City Oven blue, and then Brotherly Love in red. Red 12, an example, and then a blue outline. But this jersey is beautiful in my opinion. This is the only thing Philadelphia has gotten right in so many years. But honestly, I'm going to go into A, another A, and it's another white jersey. You guys could probably tell I'm a big fan of these white jerseys so far. But who's the next team? The next team is, of course, Canada's own and Canada's only basketball team, and that is the Toronto Raptors. Honestly, this jersey isn't that bad either. It's black with like some design there. I don't know what that is, but it's like a charcoal kind of black with the gold that they have used before for, I think, a City jersey. I forget what year it was, but if someone knows the jersey I'm talking about, leave in the comments. But this jersey is nice. It has Toronto in like a Ben kind of font here. Number 4, for example, that you guys saw. And then the Nike swoosh, and then the Sun Life sponsorship. And then a gold collar. But this jersey is an average jersey. I feel like they could have done more, by meaning that they could have added more. I feel like on the arms and then the sleeves, it could have been gold. I feel like that would have been a nice touch. But they might have thought it was too much. You can't see the back of this, but that jersey is pretty beautiful. I feel like for next year's City jersey, they need to like add the Canadian flag in some way. But this I'm going to give a B ranking. It's not the best we've seen. Obviously, we ranked Brooklyn and Philadelphia higher, but it's not the worst we've seen because we have had other B tier jerseys. But let's get on to the next one. All right, Giannis Antetokounmpo's team, the Milwaukee Bucks, my brother's favorite team only because of Giannis. But let's get that out of the way. They keep going with the blue. The blue looks all right here. It's a blue jersey, white collar, blue Nike logo, blue sponsor logo. Sorry about that, I yawned, but the arms, or you know what I mean, the arm sleeves are blue. And then the bottom of it, or like the sides, is that like all their colors, the blues, the whites, the greens, and the blacks. I mean, it looks all right. If I saw the side of the jersey, it might look better if they're playing in it. But based on first impressions and of the photo you and I saw, it's all right. I'm going to give it a C. It's pretty average. But yeah, we're going to go with the C for the Bucks. Chicago. The Chicago Bulls, honestly, in my opinion, don't have a great jersey for their city this year. But it has some pluses. I mean, the white looks good. But my problem with the white, it just looks like a normal away jersey. And that will like lead me into my ranking in a second. But it's a white jersey. It has the Nike logo. It has the sponsored logo. It has like design on the side. But I noticed it has like black on the outline. Then it goes red and then black. So it's kind of weird looking. But this jersey is just average. It looks like a normal away jersey. So I'm going to give it a D. Honestly, I feel like it could have been way better. But that's probably going to be a hot take because I feel like a lot of people would love this. But we're going with D, our first D ranking. Cleveland. Just like I rip on Philadelphia for all of the sports videos we usually do, Cleveland's one of those towns that I just despise being a Steelers fan. And yeah, you guys know that rivalry. But they also have a white jersey they went with it saying The Land on the front with the number, with that like off gold kind of thing. There's might be a different color. I'm trying to look, but it looks like that off gold based on the photo. It has the Nike logo. It has the sponsored logo. And then it has gold on the sleeves and collar. So this jersey is all right. I mean, I rank the other white jerseys very high at an A. But this one's honestly average. So I'm going to go C here. I mean, I feel like they could have done way more. If you disagree, like, feel free to comment. But there's something here. Oh, I just noticed. Above LA and land, the Cleveland Cavs logo is like barely there. If you guys saw that when it popped up, make sure to check it out, what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm still going to go with a C here. It's an alright jersey. Detroit, your football team sucks, and this jersey sucks in my opinion. This jersey is just atrocious. Like I said, it's my opinion. But it's a green jersey. It has some blue in there. It has some white, and it has that gold. It looks like an off-white too. It's not even white. But it has Detroit diagonal here, or like that. It has stars above the D in Detroit. It has the white and blue part of the collar, sleeves, and then the sides, like with some of that green and off-white. But this jersey just doesn't look good, to be honest. So I'm going to go D here. It's just not the best. Indiana, another jersey I'm not the biggest fan of. It's an alright jersey. It looks good with the blue, and then the gold design just looks weird, and then it goes to that black with the number. I honestly feel like this is just a bad jersey as well. It looks like where the blue is, it looks like a bra. I'm not going to lie. And we are not on that site. Yeah. But moving on, the jerseys, it's honestly a D. I don't like this one either because, like I said, the blue looks like a bra. The gold, whatever design they're going with, looks all right, and then it just goes to black, so it just looks bad. I don't know what it's inspired by, but moving on to the next one. Charlotte Hornets, they got an all right jersey. I'm not going to hit on this one too much, but it's black. You got the stripes going down in that gold. A lot of people are doing this like off gold kind of gold color, but it's an all right. It has the Jordan logo. It has the sponsored logo, and it has like the green, and that looks like a very light version of the green. Or it's like a turquoise kind of thing. It's very light though. I don't know if you guys saw that. Make sure to pause when I put this jersey on the screen so you guys know which one I'm talking about, or like what part of the jersey, for example. That teal-ish green, whatever it is. But this jersey, I'm going to give a C. It's average. It's not the worst ones we've seen because we've already had some D's in there. So let's get on to the next one. Orlando, the home of Disney World and Disney as their sponsor, has an all right jersey here. I honestly think it looks like a normal Magic jersey. It's an all right jersey, but I feel like it's simple, but it works in my opinion. I'm going to go B for this one just because it's not too crazy and it has their normal colors and it just blends well. So we're going to go with B. Miami. I like this one a lot, guys. As you can see, it says Miami and all the different city jerseys they've had. I think that's what they do. It's like all the city jerseys they've had. They combine the font, but it has Miami there, and then 13 is obviously the same kind of style. And then all white jersey with some yellow, very thin yellow, like stripe down the side. But the black Nike logo, the black and white sponsor logo looks great. So we're gonna go with another A. I think all the A jerseys we've had are a white jersey, which is kind of crazy to be honest. But let's get on to the next one. Let's see if anyone can top the A. And right when I said, can anyone top the A, and this team does it, the Washington Wizards with this pink jersey looks absolutely beautiful. It looks so clean. Washington looks really nice. And I'm just noticing this now. The I in Washington on the logo here, like the font, it is a flower, I think. Yeah, it looks like a flower, and I'm not talking about that man over there. But it looks really good. The flowers on the side of the jersey look really nice too. But this is our first S, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely beautiful. And I think the shorts to this actually looked really well. I think they had a fade too. I'll try to find a photo to put on the screen real quick. But our first S, and might be our only S. Let's get on to the next one. See if anyone can top it or come close. Next up is the Dallas Mavericks. And they have a nice looking jersey here. It's an average jersey, I would say. It's okay. The blue, they always do this blue, white, and green theme, I feel like, for the city jersey. Prove me if I'm wrong, but the Dallas font looks all right. It looks like an ocean with the A, like how it's going, font style. But it's a white font with some green like accent to it with the 77 for Luka. But yeah, it looks all right jersey. It has white on the sleeves, collar, and down the sides with some green. But I'm gonna give a solid B for this ranking. It's not the worst thing we've seen. We've seen worse with like Detroit, for example. But this is a B. We'll go with B for Dallas. All right, next up is the team I'm wearing a sweatshirt of, the Houston Rockets. You might be wondering why I'm wearing a Houston Rockets sweatshirt. That's not even your team. You're right, I really don't have a team. I'm just a LeBron James fan. But moving on from that, the Houston Rockets kind of went with a retro kind of jersey with like a modern style, kind of like the reverse retros, to be honest. But this jersey is honestly not bad. It is blue and it has like the white stripes like going down with like the blue like ends to them, like that fades into the jersey. Red collar, red sleeves, red Nike logo, black and white Credit Karma logo. I know it's not black. That just looks like black from my angle, but it's just white. But Houston looks good in the font. Number 17, of course, is my favorite number, so that got some bonus points. But honestly, this jersey, I'm going to give another A. This jersey, I would wear. It's not bad at all. Houston, you did a good job. I'm proud of you. Your Texans couldn't do that, but I guess your basketball team could do it with their jerseys. Would you call me crazy if I could put 2 jerseys in the S tier ranking? Well, you bet your ass I'm putting 2 jerseys in that S ranking, and those include the Washington Wizards, like we saw earlier, and the team we're looking at now, that is the San Antonio Spurs. Absolutely chef's kiss, beautiful looking jersey. It has that reverse kind of look to it, and it has like that beautiful blue. The font looks good. The Spurs current logo as the U looks awesome. It has the gold on one side. It has the pink on one side. It has the black collar. I feel like it should have been white, but it still looks good. The sides look good. Everything just looks good. So we're going to go with another S. New Orleans Pelicans we are talking about now. And this jersey is pretty good in my opinion. It has the NOLA logo there, like font. Of course, I don't know if you consider it a logo or font, but I said probably both throughout this. But it's a base purple jersey. You guys know I love purple on jerseys. Purple collar, or no, purple on the sides. Purple, green, yellow, and blue collar. And then the blue, green, yellow in the middle of the jersey. Honestly, this jersey is solid. I would wear this. This is solid. That was our favorite word in our reverse retro video. But this jersey, I'm going to give an A, honestly. If I would wear it, I'd put it a high ranking. That's what I kind of base it off as well. But that's an A. Who's the next team? Will it be a trash team? You'll just have to see. Stay tuned. Memphis. This jersey, I'm honestly not the biggest fan of, but I'm not saying it's bad. It's an average jersey. The only thing I have wrong with it, the font looks cool. Amazing, honestly. It looks really good. With Grizzlies, I think that's in blue. Yeah, it looks like it's in blue. Above where it says Memphis. And then the font looks cool for the 12 for Morant. But honestly, I hate how the design's only on one side of the jersey, on like the sides here. You know what I'm talking about? But then the other side's just black. It just looks weird like that. But I'm going to give a solid B ranking for this jersey. It could have had potential, but it's all right. Not the worst thing, obviously. Denver Nuggets, my friend's favorite team known as BM29 Breaks. If you don't follow him on Instagram, follow him on Instagram, subscribe to him on YouTube, do all the stuff you can to support him. But seeing this jersey is not bad either. I like the white jerseys, you guys know that. But this jersey could have done more. I feel like it might be a little too much, maybe. But this jersey says Denver. It says 15 in the normal Nuggets colors. The collar and the arms throw me off. Same with the design on the side. I mean, I really don't know, but like how to describe it. It just looks like too much. So we're going to go with a B again, but this time for the Nuggets. Oklahoma City Thunder, one of the best color combinations in the entire NBA, in my opinion. But this jersey, in my opinion, is honestly hot garbage. It's not the best. I kind of like how it says Thunder with the white outline, but the rest of the jersey doesn't have enough white. The orange looks like it's like a material from Minecraft. It just looks bad. The blue is like the best part of this. That's about it. But the collar, sleeves, it has like that maroon kind of thing to it. It's just not good, guys. I'm going to go D here with little to no explanation. The Minnesota Timberwolves also have a white jersey, and you guys might have a guess where this is going to go, but you might not. This jersey is honestly better than C tier. I don't know if it's better than B. No, it's not better than B. So we're going to put the Minnesota Timberwolves jersey at a B. It has the colors that I feel like look like a NASCAR race, which is crazy. But it honestly, now that I keep looking at it, it looks like a NASCAR inspired jersey. I don't watch NASCAR, but if I'm wrong and it doesn't look like a NASCAR jersey, you can feel free to hate on me in the comments. I would allow that. But black on the collars, black on the sleeves, just looks all right. So we're going to go with a B here. Portland Trailblazers got an all right jersey. I'm not going to lie to you. It looks nice with the black. It looks nice with that blue. And then PDX. Does anyone know what that stands for? I'm going to sound really dumb when I say this, but what does that mean? The blue just looks really good. But for this jersey, it's not much detail. It looks kind of like it would glow in the dark with some kind of Danny Phantom type vibes to it. But this jersey's all right. We're going to go with a solid, I want to say A, but I also want to say B. What are we going to go with? We're going to go B. I don't think I would wear this out, but I could. But we'll still go with B. B, locked in. B is my final answer for this ranking. What do you call me crazy? If we put 3 jerseys in the S tier, I am crazy. We are putting the Golden State Warriors jersey in the S category, just like that. This jersey is phenomenal. Chef's kiss again for one of these jerseys. Looks great. It has Warriors going here with a flower in the middle with some like stripes on the outline of the circle. The flower looks nice. The number looks nice in the middle. And then can't forget about the flower right at the bottom. That gold flower looks so nice. And I'm guessing the shorts look really nice with it. I wish I had pictures of the shorts because it's not like hockey where we only see the jersey mainly. But that's a beautiful jersey. We're going to go with another S for the Golden State Warriors team. I know my friend here, I'm not going to mention your name because I don't know if you want it mentioned on YouTube, but I know you would like my ranking for this. The team that nobody cares about in Los Angeles, I feel like, the Los Angeles Clippers with an alright jersey here. It's black. Paul George is representing this in the display photo. But it's red, blue, black, and like some colors in between where it says Los Angeles. Red on one side of the jersey to the left, and then the blue on the right, and then the black and white color. But this jersey is all right. I'm not going to get into much detail because I really don't have a valid description because it's pretty much all black. And anyone else see that? I looked at the bottom and there's green. That just throws it off even more. But I'm still going to go with the B ranking. This jersey's average. It's not a little above average because C is like average. So we're going to go with B. LA Lakers, the most popular franchise probably of all time. Might be the best. We said the Celtics might be the best too. Leave in the comments who you think is the better franchise. But the Los Angeles Lakers have a nice looking jersey here, I would say. It's another white one, so that is a plus. But you guys might be surprised by my pick. I'm honestly not the hugest fan of this jersey for one reason only. The 6 for LeBron James in the middle just looks bad with the black and purple outline. I feel like they should have just went with purple and maybe like a black shadow. I don't know what they could have done to make it look better. But this jersey's all right, so we're going to go with a B ranking for the Los Angeles Lakers and LeGoats team. Phoenix Suns have a great jersey too, honestly. This blue looks really good. We saw this with the Portland Trailblazers. We saw it with some other teams. But the jersey looks good. It has the blue. It captures the orange for Phoenix. And the sides look all right. And then the number looks kind of weird with the yellow, red, white, and blue inside the black. I don't know what that's about, if that's inspired by anything. If it is, let me know. But it looks all right. I don't know if I would wear this jersey. So, of course, that's also a factor like I've mentioned. But this jersey is a solid B. I mean, it would probably look nice on the court. But to me, like if I would wear it, it's a B. So we're going to go with B, final answer for this ranking. And lastly, but not least, but it is the last one, we have the Sacramento Kings jersey here. This jersey is a gray jersey with some purple on the sides and then purple outline for Sacramento and the numbers with like a grayish white font. So for this jersey, I'm honestly going to give this a C. I feel like they could have done one more. It's not a D yet because I love purple on a jersey, so that's the only reason it's at a C. But we're going to go with a C with little to no explanation. All right, YouTube, that is it for my ranking of these jerseys. I hope you enjoyed. This was a blast to make. Tier list Tuesdays are going to start being a thing regularly in 2023 when I start to try to do daily uploads. So be there for tier list Tuesdays in 2023. But that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button right in the face for me. And comment down below if you enjoyed it. Turn post notifications on. And subscribe if you're new, because I would truly appreciate it. We're trying to do more variety of things on the channel besides WWE and AEW stuff. Speaking of AEW, we have predictions for Full Gear coming up Thursday, and we have Universe Mode Friday for WWE. And tomorrow's video is a Score 2022 football unboxing. So 2 back-to-back for major sport videos. How about that? But I'll see you guys tomorrow for that Score unboxing. Have a great day, all. I'll see you soon.